What's going on, y'all? It's Dane TV. Sitting out here, laying down. I want to talk about LeBron James, man. I want to talk about the Warriors losing last night, 128-97. Game was clearly over. What I don't understand about Bron, right? Why would he stay in the game and he knew the game was over? It was clearly over, and he stayed in the game last night. He didn't get out the game until like 4 minutes, and the Warriors clearly took their starters out because they knew the game was over. You know, my problem with that move is that it just shows you how childish LeBron James acted last night. It was really disgusting because the game was clearly over. It was over. It was a rout. It was over. Well, my thing is, okay, you're gonna do that. You want to still stay in the game? It just seems like LeBron still is upset about how the Warriors took those 3 championships away from him. And it was sad that I think he did that for stats. That he'll do anything to pad his stats. That game was clearly over. And you want to stay in the game and shoot threes and rub it in? That's childish, man. I thought it was very childish for him to stay in the game like that. Because, I mean, if it's over, it's over. But it just shows you what kind of class that he has. That you beat a team, okay, you was beating them. But you want to stay in the game? Why stay in the game and you know the game is over? I thought it was disgusting. I'm gonna be honest with you, it was totally disgusting last night, man. You ain't gotta rub it in. You in there rubbing it in? Come on, man. He'll do anything the pad his stats. He knew that game was over, but you wanna stay in there? You wanna come out the game with 3-4 minutes left? Fourth quarter, he should have sat. But no, not LeBron. He want to rub it in. I just thought that was so childish. It was very childish for him to do that. And I just stopped at myself when I see him still stay in the game. The game was over. You had him up by 25 points. He still wants to stay in the game. I knew right then, I said, LeBron is acting like a child. I don't know if people gonna agree with me. I don't even know if people gonna watch this video, because half of the time they don't anyway. But I just don't understand, why would you stay in the game? The game was over. You ain't gotta rub it in. You ain't gotta do that. That's classless, man. That was total classless. Because most teams, you beating your opponent, they take their starters out. But you want to stay in the game? What kind of message does that send? You know, I didn't understand that, man. I just did not understand it, man. I thought it was classless. Cause you evidently you still hold on a grudge. You want to play hard against them because they took them 3 rings from you. You got 4 rings. You stopped the Warriors from having one of the greatest seasons in NBA history. What more do you want? You gonna stay in the game and you know it was over? It just didn't make sense to me, man. It did not make sense to me. Game was out of reach, and you want to come in there and still shoot 3-pointers, and you want to rub it in. I thought it was childish. I thought it was very, very childish, man. You know, it's not. You could win a game, but it's about being classy too. You ain't gotta rub it in. You wanna shoot 3-pointers and come on, Bron. Be better than that, man. Be better than that. It just showed you last night, fighting this video. It just shows you that he still has hate against the Warriors because they took those 3 rings away from him. And I could understand his pain. I know getting close to a championship, you get that close and you lose 3 times. I know that had to hurt. But being a child, don't do that, Bron. Don't do that. That's all I gotta say. It's Dane TV. Y'all be easy.